Okay, this video is going to be a Dafni hair product review on real curly hair. um, Okay, so basically, guys, I was watching Graveyard Girl. I love Bunny. She's probably the reason why I go shopping too much, like for many of us. But she's super hilarious. She's very quirky, and I do like watching her show. But I saw her doing a beauty product where she was doing straightening her hair out so it would be far much more healthier, it would be a better look, etc. Blah blah blah. And I was so curious about the product that I started to look and research as much as possible. I even found that the Dafni product was even had an Amazon review by someone who has curly hair. Now, you know, Bunny did a great job doing the review, but she doesn't really have curly hair. I know you're probably looking at my hair going, this isn't curly, but I actually had gotten the Japanese straightening perm done for this because of how the character looks, because when I was promoting it back in October, I literally had no way, which by the way, if you're curious about what happened in October, you should check out this video. Basically what was going on was the fact that I was concerned that I was going to be running around from hotel to this place, and every 2 seconds I was going to have to stop, flat iron my hair, make sure I didn't fry it. Like, it was going to become too much work. So I thought if I got this product, it could help me out by a lot. So here's the actual box. And if I, you know, as long as this product works super well, I will never have to use Japanese straightening ever again. I mean, I won't have to use any straightening product, especially when I'm trying to match up for what I'm doing for a role, which is probably one of the most biggest disadvantages of going into entertainment, because sometimes your hair really just gets fried. But yeah, so I want to show you guys the box. Okay, so on the box was taped this little European adapter, which is fine. But I want to show you guys how it would work on curly hair, especially because my hair is in its halfway stage right now. So, like, it's partially straight, but all up here, my curls are coming back, which I miss. I miss my curls. I love my curls. So it's good to see them kind of coming back. But in the meantime, while I'm still in this halfway process, I gotta do something. So yeah, besides being greeted by a beautiful hello, this is basically what the product looks like inside of the box. The way how they present it to you, I think is pretty nice. It's very neat. Because it's saying, welcome to the new generation of hair straighteners. Brush your hair, don't iron it. There are like warning instructions to use only on dry brushed hair. Brush slowly in a pulling motion, and make sure you get deep into the inner area of the brush. That's a lot of instructions for someone who doesn't like to read them. And stickers? I don't know what to do with these. They're probably instructions I should be reading. And more! The more the merrier! Yay! Oh, that's a language I can't actually read. Hold on, let me find the English ones. Obviously, do not use in water. Do not leave unattended. Unattended. Did I say that right? Never immerse the appliance in water. That I thought was an obvious one, but okay. Wipe it down with a damp cloth, of course, like you would with a flat iron. Allowed to cool down before storing away, of course. And wrap the cord properly. Has an automatic shut off after 15 minutes. Okay, things in regards to handling your Dafni brush. Do not insert foreign objects to your Dafni brush. Obvious. Do not paint your Dafni brush. Who would paint that? Never mind. And it is not suitable for synthetic hair or synthetic wigs. The only wigs I wear is when I'm cosplaying. So I think I am in the clear. If you saw my wigs, like, it's terrible because I just don't comb them. I just leave them as neat as possible, and then I just wear them to the next cosplay event. All right, so let's get started. Like my halfway, whatever this is. All right. So, oh, I didn't get a brush. Oh. Now I get to share with the world how terrible I am at doing my hair. This is gonna be so exciting. Yay! I'm gonna put the plug on top of my little tree. Isn't it cute? I know, Lori does a great job with the trees. I love her trees. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you need to look at Etsy. Okay, so it's a nice little protective plastic cover. Nice velvety feeling kind of thing. Like it's the Holy Grail. Like, check this out, check this out. Ave Maria. No? Just me? Whatever. Such a nice little box. It's staying in this box, so it stays in good shape. Oh. Wrap it properly. Remember to wrap it properly when you're done. Like, just don't wrap it around the brush, which you shouldn't do with any wires, to be honest. Make sure you do this on dry hair and not wet hair. This isn't one of those clamp and wet to dry kind of things, which is good, to be honest. See, there goes that European cord, which I think is really good, only for the fact because when your hair is wet like that and then you try to instantly dry it by like straightening it at the same time, I feel like it causes more damage to your hair and it fries it. It's more prone to just being screwed up. Am I special? Like, what? Got it! If you could see how everything here is really set up, you'll realize that I have extension cords everywhere. I'm pretty much a walking fire hazard. Okay, so... Ooh, I heard the beep! It's on! Or it has electricity, rather. Okay, so before I get officially started, because on the directions it says it takes about 60 seconds to actually heat up. So I want to just take a small section of my hair. And then kind of just go from there. I don't know how large the section is that I should be taking out. Mostly because as a curly girl, one of the most important things to do with your curls is to let your hair naturally form the curl. Like, don't try to section it for it. Your hair will tell you how it wants to be, like, positioned. So I tend to just kind of, like, let it just fall in, and I know exactly where the niche is. So I can't tell you to do half an inch or a quarter of an inch because I'm too much of a tomboy to know the difference. I just go, this section looks fine. So let's do this. It's supposed to basically keep your hair as healthy as possible without frying it, but allowing it to straighten. I'm sorry, it's becoming too much in clothing wise. You know, my biggest concern for the product is that basically it's Cadma proof, as in I cannot screw this up whatsoever. I am terrible at makeup. I'm terrible at doing my hair. I'm not very girly. But yeah. Oh, green light! Okay, let's try this. Okay, it's feeling... like, it feels nice. I just have to figure out how to properly, like, get the roots. Okay, there. Now I feel like it's got the roots. You guys, what do you think? I like the fact that my ends don't look butchered. It actually looks... I mean, because my ends were really frazzled when I started this, so I like the fact that my ends are not looking like... Okay, my video shut up at some point, and I'm so professional and bright that I didn't know that it shut off. So yeah, I'm still trying to get the hang of, like, getting the roots, but I do find it easier to figure out as I'm coming along. Like, I do feel like if I just take my time a little bit more in regards to the roots, I can definitely get that in, and it straightens it out very nicely. I'm going to let out the other half of my half curlyish hair because, you know, my hair is kind of doing its own thing right now because of the Japanese perm. But that's... so I'm hoping you guys can see, like, the difference. Let me come a little closer. Is that one of my gray hairs? Yep. Come out to say hi. It's either that or one of my blonde hairs. Yes, I have blonde hair because my mom's a blondie. So I'm actually liking this product. I feel like even though it's my first time using it, I'm getting the hang of how to use it a lot easier than when I'm fiddling with a flat iron. Because, you know, you go to the beauty stylist, they have the flat iron, and they always have a comb or brush right behind it to fully straighten the hair. And I kind of feel like with this, I can kind of get that... Oh! Woo! I can get almost that hair salon style without really worrying about if I'm damaging my hair, because I am terrible at doing my hair. I am purely a tomboy. Like, for my mom, this is probably gold, because for her, she can do anything and everything, but she's super freaking girly. So I want to finish the rest of my hair. One of the other things is, because I'm special in regards to, like, doing my hair. So what I do like is the fact that I can actually go over the same piece like 2 or 3 times until I get the root, and I don't feel like my hair is about to fry itself. It's a big deal for me because I'm usually frying and destroying my hair, and it's bad enough that in entertainment you destroy your hair and skin practically all the time anyway. I'm sorry, it was beeping. I didn't know what it meant, and I thought I was geek enough to talk to it as technology. Anyways, like I said, like here, for the back, and I almost feel like I can kind of speed through the process. And I like the fact that I'm not really losing much hair. The only hair that I am losing is, like I said, curly girls know what I'm talking about, where you just lose like a plot of hair from the storyline. You're like, what happened? Like, your curls just give you the finger for no reason. You're like, come on, I thought we were together on this. But that's really about it. I find it very easy to do the back of my head, which is usually where I struggle the most. I will admit I haven't combed my hair in a bit. I'm sexy, right? I know, fellas. It's okay. There's only but one of me. Just one. Let me get this other section. Ladies and gentlemen, it's really important to comb your hair. I don't, but it's just important. I feel like I should just kind of put that in there. Okay guys, I really do like this. It's easy. I feel like I can move my hair. I feel like there's not much of an issue, because sometimes when you flat iron your hair, it's like it does this kind of thing. So I hate that, so let me come a little closer. I really hope this thing is capturing what I'm trying to show. Basically what I'm trying to show is the fact that my My roots don't feel like they're fried. My ends don't feel like they're fried. It feels really healthy, opposed to when I'm trying to like flat iron it and get that hairstyle, you know, salon kind of look. I would recommend this for any tomboy or anyone who grew up with a hot comb. I do not miss those days whatsoever. What I also liked about the product was the fact that I didn't feel like whenever I came around the edges of my ear, I didn't feel like, oh my god, I'm about to sear my, like I didn't feel like it was like really bad. It gets a little warm, but it's not so warm that you're gonna fry your skin off like if you're using a hot comb. Sorry, mom, but whew, do not miss those hot combs. Or if you're flat ironing it and your ear hits that metal, like I've messed up the top of my ear so many times just because of that. And I feel like every time I came around my ear, at first I was a little ee! But then once I came too close to my ear, I realized, oh, it's not really gonna, I mean, of course if you're resting it and you're like, burn, baby, burn. Like if you're doing that, of course. But otherwise, yeah, I like the fact that I can move my hair, it's comfortable, I can immediately just, you know, go straight into styling if I want to, you know, if I want to do this so suddenly, it's fantastic, you know what I mean? Like, I really feel like this is a great product. It's meant for, you know, anyone who really wants to straighten their hair quickly. I got the whole thing done in actually 40 minutes, which is a big deal because normally it takes forever, especially when you're curly and you gotta section, because the way a curly girl sections her hair is a whole other game plan opposed to someone whose hair is straight. Same thing for wavy girls. Wavy girls are part of the curly hair club. But again, it's still sectioned completely differently, the way how someone whose hair is a little more curly, how it would be sectioned and done. I also like the fact that I didn't smell my hair frying a lot, which is one of the worst things that, you know, that can happen when you're like doing your hair. You're like, sure, I look good, but my hair smells terrible. Because, you know, no matter what you put in your hair still had that something cooking kind of smell. So I do like it. I think it's a wonderful product. And if you ever do get the chance, I'd recommend you to try this. Look this up. I'm going to have the links in the description down below. It's to the Amazon link that I found. And I definitely would say this is the way to go if you want to straighten your hair. Because this is going to be fantastic for me for when I'm on the road, traveling, and they're like, hey, we need you to come with an audition. You know what, can you straighten your hair for this? I'm going to break this out because this is going to be the product for me. It's also Cadma proof. It's something that I can't screw up. Like doing the back of my hair is you have no idea. So I always manage to screw it up. And with this, I feel like I straighten the back of my hair without burning my scalp like I usually do, or my neck. Thumbs up, guys. Like, thumbs up. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to make sure you click down there to subscribe. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs down. If you didn't like this, you know, but let me know what's going on. Give me some feedback. Give me your commentary. Let me know what's going on inside your minds. If you think I look, maybe she's bored with it. No, too soon? Alright, whatever. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Tell me more, you know, if you want me to cover more products like this. I'm not very girly, so covering hair products for me would be more like, can a tomboy use this? Yes, she can. That's basically how I would promote things, because I'm completely a screwball when it comes to beauty products, dressing girly, and doing anything that's remotely like this. But yeah, this is the upgrade of like hot comb meets flat iron. You won't sear your ear off or anything like that. Finally. But thanks for watching. Bonus! Here's a fact about me. Whenever I'm on set and a hairstylist is working with me and she's using a flat iron, they all have the tendency to compliment me in the sense that they go, you're so good at sitting still. How do you sit still? Because I look like a doll. I just sort of freeze up. And when you see me in person do this, I look kind of freaky, and I'm aware of the fact that I can do that. Like, I've actually had my friend pick me up, and I can actually hold the pose, and I look like a mannequin. I've scared the crap out of people out of this. It's so fun. But the point is, I'll be on set, and they'll be doing my hair, and I'll feel the heat from the flat iron coming, and I immediately go, yes, and as they need me to get to different sections, I know exactly where to rotate my head, how to hold it, to push my chest out, roll my shoulders. Same thing here. Like, I'll do the full robotic rotation, and all the hairstylists go, oh my god, how do you do that? Like, it's so amazing. I love this about you. Thank you so much. You make my job so much easier. Where did you learn to do that? And I always just tell them, hot comb,